Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
We are back with episode 11 of Curse of the Vistani. Yeah. After a several-week hiatus, thanks to Christmas and New Year's. So, happy 2022!
Wow!
Yay!
As you can see,
with
we
new
also
layouts.
have a new layout, which will hopefully be easier to see who's talking and be able to see the screen and know what's going on, roles, everything. So that is all courtesy of Banane. Thank you, Banane, for helping with all that and doing all of it.
So yeah, the new layout utilizes Discord reactive imaging. Basically, we light up when we talk.
And just a
easier
warning.
to tell who's who.
Just a warning, I may have to mute to cough every so often, because I am still getting over COVID. So, I got COVID
Meteor has the ick.
over the holiday. Yay. I'm mostly over it at this point. It's just a lingering cough. So, but currently we have Banane, Lily, Firedale with us. Nihon should be joining us shortly, and Pika could not make it.
Yep.
So,
Pika works too early.
Let us get into the recap. So, last time, we left the city. And
we'll be home in about 5 minutes.
And we are on our way back to Rockford. You guys ran across a traveling salesman of enchanted goods, where you guys bought some masks and some cupcakes and some sweets.
Some slightly enchanted goods.
Yes, slightly enchanted goods. And then you started heading your way towards the town again, where Morrow ran off because he smelled something tasty. Yes, she smelled something tasty. I'm very bad at that, I'm sorry. And she found a campfire where Ifrash, the Dragonborn woman, was cooking some meat. A large slab of meat.
That was not a spider.
It was not a spider. I believe we said it was a bear.
Yes.
We did verify.
Mm-hmm. And then you guys had her move camp so as not to get attacked by any more spiders, just in case. And then you went about the evening chatting it up, and then the animals noticed some noise coming from around you. And you guys took a look around and noticed that indeed you are surrounded by bandits. Most of you have so far pretended not to notice, whereas San went and snuck off to one of them to try and get a sneak attack in, and she missed.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to cough.
All good.
So that is where we left it off. We
don't forget about Lily doing the charm on the other guy.
Yes, I did an enthralling performance when we noticed we were surrounded, just to see if I could ensnare any of them, and I got one guy.
Yes, she got this guy up here in the top right.
I hear Abby.
You hear Abby. You do. And we rolled initiative, and that is where we left off.
Yes, I did find the initiative rolls in the chat backlog. They do exist.
So, here is the initiative turn order. We have Lilia, then Calen, then Ifrash, then Aurora, then San, then all the bandits, and then the mages, and then, last but not least, Lily.
That's what happens when you roll a 6 on initiative.
Yup. Is your map screen supposed to be squished? Yes. I did squish it a little bit.
Hey, Firebutt.
Meow?
Could you do cross chat for Meteor and me so I can actually see
Yes.
what's being said?
Yeah, that'd
Please
be
and
nice.
thank you.
Yeah, it is a bit squished because I had to make it fit this screen region. Otherwise, it would have taken up about half of it. So,
I did some magic and got mine to fit. It was difficult.
we'll put the turn order up there as out of the way as
Thank you,
possible.
Firebutt.
Hi, Abby. Yes. Are you trying to say hi to the viewers? Hello?
Meow.
Hello?
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
I know you love saying hi to the viewers, but we have a battle to do.
Yes.
So, up first is Lilia.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what to do. Out of curiosity, can I have Luna go first and just ready myself?
Yeah,
I
you can
kinda
hold
wanna-
an action.
Because I... Give me 1 second. It's this, I think. No, this. I mean, I could get closer. Never mind. So I will basically move to about here so I get a better view. And I will actually cast... I think Toll the Dead.
Okay. So we moved up.
On this guy.
That's good. Okay, so Toll the Dead on him. So that's a cantrip. He has to make a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw. All right, so let's see.
I agree, Abby.
I gotta remember who's who on the tracker. So he'll be A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay.
Same one that Son attacked.
The one that Son attempted to attack, at least.
Yes. All right. So wisdom
Yes.
save, where he gets an 8.
So that's
So
7
that
necrotic
does
damage.
7 necrotic damage to him. All right. Anything else?
And then, not for me. I don't exactly need to heal anybody right now.
You don't want to heal the bandit?
Why the heck would I want to heal the bandit?
I don't know.
For
He's
fun.
hurt.
My other actions. Oh, okay. I can do one. Give me a second. And I think what I'm going to also do is cast, because I have it as a bonus action. I will cast Shield of Faith, and I will cast it on, it's on.
Happy New Year,
Field of
Looster.
Faith on San. Okay, so that bumps up her AC.
Plus
Her
two.
+2 to AC.
Okay.
Yep.
Severed Fang, thank you for the resub. 46 months. Congrats. And Happy New Year to you as well.
Yeah, because I'm definitely within range. And then for Luna, I'm going to get her to come up here. And Luna. Bite.
Okay. So it's a 15 to hit, which does indeed hit. To do 4 damage. Alright. And is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Then next we have Calen.
Wait, did I actually hit
Yes.
with Luna? Okay.
Yes, you
Yes.
did.
Sorry,
Luna hit.
I was sidetracked for a second.
No worries. Oh, right. I'm Calen.
Yeah,
Yes,
you are.
You would be Calen. That's
Yes.
correct.
Yeah, yep.
I was like, Calen, come on. All
Be here,
right.
come on.
It's been a while, okay? All right. So he is going to use his action to create an Eldritch Cannon. And it is going to be the Force Ballista. And he will summon it right next to him. Then he'll use his bonus action to I think it's his bonus action that is what fires the weapon, right?
Not a clue.
I think the bonus action is what he uses to command it, and one of those is to fire it.
Yeah. Okay. So he's going to use his bonus action to have the weapon fire at this guy here.
Okay.
And it is a...
He was alert enough to not target the one I charred this time.
I will be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
Question. Would they know that he's charmed? They know you tried to charm someone, but do they know that...
They don't know.
They don't
on
even
a
know
failure.
that she tried.
They don't know that the
Because it's
attempt happened
enthralling
if it
performance.
Okay, so if he were to attack him, it wouldn't be a crap, he did it again moment. It's just no one else knew.
Yep.
Okay.
Although I assume we would have some of us would have a guess because of the performance.
All right. So roll to
Yeah,
hit.
I probably gave some
15.
sort of signal to the party.
Hits.
But I don't think any of us would have known besides maybe you of who got targeted by it.
All right.
Right.
So
We know that some people are charmed, but I've probably not indicated who fell for it, if anything.
all right. So he does hit with a 15, and he does a total of 5 damage. No, that's the wrong person. Get to that one.
I see a Nihon connected,
Okay.
except I don't hear a Nihon.
Give it a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Volume really low.
Really low.
Oh, yes. Hi, Nihon.
I mean, everyone's volume is really low for me. I've had to turn every single one of you up.
It's abnormally low though from what...
I heard him for a second.
Yeah, me too. I guess he's trying to diagnose what's going on with the sound.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, the cannon hit. So that...
Hello.
Hello.
Hi!
Much better.
There
That's
we go.
better.
I just had to play with mic setting real quick. Sorry.
It's all good. Welcome.
So that
Thank you.
he will also have the cannon move over there before he attacked. And he will come out of the tent as well.
That's
As a-
because you can't control
As
a
a real
cannon in
life,
a
as a
tent.
real life side note, if I go quiet for a very long period of time, I may have passed out from the epoxy fumes from the work they did outside my
wonderful.
apartment today. So
Wonderful.
just scream really loudly. I'm sure I'll wake up.
Okay. Can do.
Yeah.
You should
It's
crack
gonna-
a window to air it out.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help. I'm just gonna let more smell in at this point.
All right. So next on the
Okay.
initiative is
Yeah, if it's
Ifrash.
outside.
He's outside.
Okay, yeah, keep your windows closed.
And Ifrash is going to run into the
Hide.
tent
Yep.
and hide.
Non-combatant.
You guys got this! I'm gonna be in here!
Okay.
We'll try our best.
And that is her turn. So next up is Aurora. Good timing.
Cool.
For murdering bandits, the top right that's marked is charmed by me.
Gotcha.
There's one that's currently engaged by Son and Luna.
And technically me.
And
'Cause I
technically
shot
you,
at
but
it
you're not flanking it.
Correct.
And then Calen shot at the one on the right side
Buff
below
Bud.
the one that I charmed.
Oh, he can't hear you right now, by the way, Meteor. He's
Okay.
still at work.
Yep.
Cool.
Has no sound on. He said, "Hi, Buff Bud." He's still at work.
Gotcha.
He has no sound.
Trying to think. I can sprint, right?
Yes. If you were to sprint, you wouldn't get an action. Sprinting would be your action, basically.
Okay. Yeah, because I can only move 30 feet.
Mhm.
Which only gets me
15, 20.
to. Oh,
Do you have any ranged attacks that you can do?
I do have a javelin.
That
can
might
throw
work.
that. I could throw the javelin.
Yeah, that could work. If you have any ranged spells, those would work.
That's a good
Or
point.
move
I
up
would-
your 30 and then use the javelin. That way you get both.
Yeah.
And you're
Might-
closer for your next time.
Hold on a second. Yeah, I might do that. Oh, I'm gonna do that. We'll go ahead and throw the javelin. Once I move my 30, I'm gonna throw at this dude over here on the far left. Hold on here. And throw the javelin at that fellow.
At this one here?
Yes.
All right. So that would be this guy.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
first one. Yeah, it would be
The
7.
first one would be 7,
Which ain't
which
gonna
does
hit, I
not
know.
hit.
Oh yeah, I know it's not gonna hit. I know you don't have to tell me it's not gonna hit. 7's not gonna hit.
That last one might have. But
Yeah, last one would have
last one
hit.
doesn't count.
Yeah, last one doesn't count. I know. Sorry.
All right, so
I
you
know.
run over and you try to throw the javelin, and it just whizzes past his head.
Ah, curses! Ugh. I just kind of angrily grunt, like I'm mad at myself for that one.
All right, anything else you can do?
You want to light your sword on fire?
Yep. Let's do that.
Good idea. You got your new sword too, which you haven't had a chance to use yet.
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just use the new sword then. Let's go with the Moon Touch Greatsword. I'll kind of steal that and get that ready to be used next turn.
You can still
Without-
light that one on fire, right?
Well, yeah, I want to see what it does without the fire first, though.
Okay.
Let me get an idea of what it does first.
Okay. So you take it out of your sheath to use it, and it actually lights up the area around you because it is
Ooh.
nighttime at the moment.
Nice.
So before you were having a little trouble seeing, but now you can see this guy a lot clearer. So
And
that's probably why you missed, because
Right.
you couldn't see him all that well. But now you've got
Right.
this sword out, and it's
And
shining.
I noticed that it has illuminated, and in fact, I have let me see here. It's 15-foot radius. So I believe I do see
Yes.
our fellow friend here. So suddenly I see that I can see him, and I'm like, ha ha! Have at
There you are.
There you are. And it's just like a very prideful, boastful laugh. All of a sudden, I'm
Right.
like, oh yeah, I'm in the groove now. Let's go.
So that
My
is.
brain just went to, I just put on my glasses. Now I can see you.
So it is bright light in a 15-foot radius, and then dim
Right.
light for an additional 15 feet.
Right.
So that'll
Okay,
be
so
very
now basically
handy
you've
for
got
you.
some sort of night vision like we do.
Yes, I do.
All right. So is that your turn?
It is my turn.
All right, Firedale, you're up. Sorry, Curiel.
Firebutt.
I'm chicken.
Oh,
Not
okay.
chicken. Chicken.
Are you sure you're not a chicken?
No, he's a kitty cat.
Meow.
While he's checking out things, I can also tell you a little funny thing that happened this summer.
Go for it.
My mom sent a text message to my aunt because she was coming out to help us with packing up to sell the cottage. And mom said that she had chicken in the freezer, that we could cook up the chicken. Except it didn't come out as chicken. It was children's legs with thighs attached.
Okay, then.
I'm like, Mom, I don't want to eat children. She's like, what?
5,
I'm like, read that again.
15, 20,
Children's legs with thighs attached. Yep.
45.
I hear but sounds confused.
That's cause they're away from me. So I can't just charge. I'm sorry, it's taking me a moment.
You're fine.
All good. I'll be right back 1 second.
Yeah, they're all just out of your reach, for the most part.
Well, that's what you think, but
Or most people's reach.
okay,
Sorry, had to
that's
blow my nose.
30.
You're good.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that's why. I was zoomed way out on the map. Now I can see better. 5. So Giro jumps up and moves to there and flings his hand out. His paw. And a radiant sunbolt flies forth. And I'm attacking that guy.
This one here?
Yeah.
All right. Roll to hit. All right. Ooh,
Guessing
22 to
that's
hit.
definitely. Guessing that's definitely a hit.
I think that hits. All right. So, what does this radiant sunbolt look like?
It is a bright. It's a bright light of. It's a bright streaking bolt of light.
Okay. All right. So you cast this, and it does 6 damage.
Uh-huh. It's radiant damage, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like a bright light just shoots out of Curio's paws.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
And-
like I sling nothing and suddenly a bright light flies forth like I threw a baseball and, you know.
And it launches over towards this guy on the right. And it doesn't like do any physical damage. Like you like a slash or something would do, it kind of like gets absorbed into him.
Does he take no damage?
He does take damage. He does take damage.
Okay, so it's like my necrotic damage then.
yeah,
Okay.
kind of like necrotic or psychic damage.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's more internal than external.
Sorry, it's
Yep.
been a bit since I played. I
No problem.
believe I get another attack because I took the attack action. But I'm looking.
Can you do that with spells? I thought it was only with physical attacks.
Use Dex. That counts as one of my attacks. It's not me
Okay.
casting a spell. It is
Okay.
an attack I make.
Okay.
Da-da-da.
Future Me Problem, thank you for the subscription. 10-month resub.
Nice.
Oh.
I can't find it anymore.
Your bonus actions?
Well, no, I get my bonus actions too, but I believe when I attack, I get another attack. Oh well.
You
I
get
have
2
bonus
attacks.
attack. That's what I thought.
Do you have multi attack? Like, what does it say specifically?
Well, that's what I'm trying to look
It'd
for.
be in your features and traits.
Sorry, people. It's been a bit.
It's been like at least 2 weeks. Some dust is going to happen.
I think we got to get the cobwebs out of our brains.
Yep. That's okay. I'm still planning out San's turn, so this is just giving me more time.
You have your turn planned out?
I mean, my turn's pretty straightforward. It's also
Okay,
after
yeah, as
everything
a
else.
bonus action. Okay, yes, we're good. So I
Any,
attack
anything I plan for my turn's gonna die.
and I flip and spin around and let another one sling out.
Okay.
Same person?
Yep.
Another Sunbolt.
Hmm.
A 20.
Nice.
That also hits. For another 5 damage. Alright.
A meteor
So-
intends to kill us.
So after
Okay.
that one, this person that you've been attacking, well, they don't look like they have any physical damage on them. He's looking very exhausted from those attacks. They definitely had a major effect on him.
Okay, that's my turn. Oh, wait. Hold on. That was 5, 10, 15, 20. And now I want to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, now I'm done.
Okay. Well, then next up is San.
Alright, so first things first, San's target is engaged by Luna, so that means sneak attack
Mm-hmm.
is gonna happen there. Sneak attack is with any melee weapon, right?
Yes.
Okay, so last time we did this, it was commented that we never used the rapier. So I'm gonna use the rapier. So we're gonna do. Let's see here.
The sneak attack, how close do they have to be for the sneak attack? Is it within 5 feet of the enemy or within 5 feet of her?
The enemy.
5 feet of the enemy. Okay.
If another enemy at the target is within 5 feet of it, yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Adjacent, pretty much.
I was just
That's
making sure she
correct.
didn't have to be like standing next to Luna.
No. No, it's just someone else has the enemy's attention,
Right.
basically.
Also, I guess helps because Luna's the last one who attacked.
Thank you, Future.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Problem.
figure out why this
The
did a weird thing, but that's okay.
new maybe
I'll
has
roll sneak attack
definitely been an
afterwards.
experience.
So roll the rapier. And then I'll roll sneak attack. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Beyond 20 is not liking the fact that I have this open twice. That's okay.
Okay, so You rolled an 18 for the rapier, which does hit and
9 more
does
damage.
8 piercing damage. And then is the 9 the sneak attack?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
It says sneak attack on it.
It does.
So you go in for the rapier hit, doing 8 damage, and then you go in to do the extra sneak attack
Sneak
damage, and he fell over dead before you could hit him.
Oh,
So there was
Okay.
no need for the sneak attack.
well, so this one's done. Is using Morrow... Does Morrow have a full action, or is using Morrow a bonus action?
Morrow's a full.
Morrow's full.
Okay, so Morrow has
Just make
her own
sure
turn.
to check her distance
Mhm.
that she can run.
Okay. I was gonna bonus action hide, but I don't have to now.
Well, there are others.
Well,
You could. Well, could you?
sure.
Could you use your
Son's-
movement now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Son has 30 feet walking speed.
Mm-hmm.
So move on
Just
to the
remember,
next.
she's squishy.
Yeah. That's why I was gonna hide. And I was gonna try to send Morrow to the next target. Let me pull up Morrow's.
Technically hide and
speed.
then walk.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask the same thing. Are you just
you should be able
going
to.
straight over to them, or are you
It's
sneaking
hide
over?
and you roll a stealth, I think.
Yep, you would need to roll
Yep.
stealth.
So
And
yeah.
then she could try and walk to the next person
Mhm.
so she can sneak attack them then.
Right. All right. So Morrow can move 50 feet. So Morrow can get here.
That's the wrong
Or,
character.
whoop, that's the
That's-
cannon.
Yeah.
That's the cannon. Okay, Morrow can get next to it. Cool. So Morrow's gonna go over there. Because I don't necessarily think Morrow would be on their own either.
I don't think that she can control Morrow.
I
Nope.
cannot. Meteor can move Morrow.
Yep, and then
And then Son is going to move and bonus action hide. Yep.
all right. So she's trying to stealth over there.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll a stealth
Stealth?
check.
Yep.
Let's see.
Keep having to check to see if it's rolled or not.
23.
There we go. Yeah, Beyond 20 is not happy with me having 2 characters open.
Let's see, what's their perception?
Okay, so she's hidden. And then Morrow
Oh yeah, 23.
is going to
That's
do
an
he
attack,
still
right?
needs to roll. I just need to stay on the table. Yeah, she's hidden.
Yeah.
Doesn't know what
and
his
then Morrow
passive
gets to
is.
do their bite. Yes?
Yes, he hasn't bit yet, so yes.
Now, would that Oh no, never mind. I was thinking sneak attack, but it
Morrow
doesn't.
does not get sneak attack.
Yeah,
Morrow
it's
is
only
not a
Son.
rogue.
It's just Son. Yep.
Morrow is a beast companion, not a rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So we are going to do an attack with Morrow.
I think Morrow hits.
20 to hit and 13 piercing damage.
Woo,
Okay,
Morrow!
Well done, Morrow.
Good girl.
that's strong.
Good Morrow.
Okay, so
And then
in
if
that
they
case,
fail the saving throw, they're knocked prone.
he is dead.
Oh, so he is prone, but in a different way.
Yep.
Great.
Should I use sparing the dying? Yeah, I don't think so.
Nah. Okay, so Son and Morrow took care of business this turn.
Yeah.
I think that's all they can do. I don't think Morrow has bonus actions.
I don't think so either.
I think we're done.
Okay. Then next up is the bandit's turn.
Oh no.
So first bandit is this guy right here, who was charmed, but never
Yay.
given any instructions.
Well, yeah, I didn't go early enough.
So
his default is to not do harm to me.
yep. So he's
That's about it.
he's charmed. So he's kind of a little disoriented. So he's just kind of gonna stumble out this way a bit. And then he's gonna end his turn there. He's kind of wandering aimlessly at the moment.
So is it only you that he won't hurt, or will he hurt the rest of us?
I can
Um,
ask him not to harm the rest of you.
Yeah, the main
Okay.
one he won't harm is her.
Because
Yeah,
she's the one
default
charming.
the default is no harmful actions against me.
Yep.
But he did kind of like stumble in her direction since she is the one who charmed him.
As usual.
He wants to be my friend.
In fact, he's probably gonna, let's see, he was here 5, 10, 15, 20,
Charmed creature regards you as a friendly
25,
acquaintance.
30. So he's gonna use his full movement
To come stand next to me.
to get as close to you as possible. All right, next up is the next bandit. Which actually I was
Is which
wrong.
one?
Sorry, Bandit A was that one. This was Bandit B. So we're on to Bandit C, which is this one over here, who is going to attack. Who will he attack? He has damage. Who attacked him? Oh, it was the
Calen.
ballista.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to try to shoot Calen, since he was the one commanding the ballista. And he's going to roll to hit. Oh, he gets a nat 20.
Uh-oh.
He gets a nat 20. So that definitely
What is it for
hits him.
damage? Well,
1d8
so.
plus 1 plus 8. So that's 7 plus 8 for 13 total damage. Piercing into Calen.
Well, Nene, you're gonna have something to heal now.
So
unfortunately.
let's
So?
see.
I don't think Calen had 10 hit points.
No, he did not.
Nope,
Okay.
it's Sana
Some
does.
people
So-
did.
This guy kind of takes a small step out of the bushes, gets down on one knee, takes his bow back, and he like kind of gives a small breath out, and then just lets it rip, and it goes straight into Calen's shoulder, doing 13 damage to him. Calen goes, "Ah! Shoulder! Ah!" And that will be his turn. He's going to back up into there.
And in the
Morrow,
back of
looks like
Curio's
Stick got
mind, there's
hurt.
a fleeting thought of, hey, it wasn't me first this time.
I mean, 13 is significant for damage.
That is very significant.
I
That's a
feel
lot
like
of
yelling
damage.
at Morrow that Stick got hurt.
All right, now Bandit D, which is this guy.
Firebutt was attacking, I'm guessing.
That guy. Nope. It is this one down here. So he is going to come up behind here. And he's going to try and stealth up there while hiding behind this. so that no one else saw him, because he was kind of at an angle where he might be able to get away with that. So he's
Okay.
going to roll a stealth check.
Who gets to roll perception?
16. Curio will need to roll because he is the only one who is looking that way.
Okay.
So roll me
passive
a
is
perception.
Okay.
What's your passive perception?
My passive is a 14, but
Okay.
you said he probably got higher than that.
He did get higher than a 14, so go ahead and roll. A 17.
Which
All
I'm
right.
guessing he notices.
So he rolled a 16.
So
So-
yeah, curiosity then.
You do see this guy sneaking up here, but he doesn't know that.
Yay, no sneak attack.
And then he is
No
going
sneak
to
attack on you, at least. He might be coming for me.
He's going to sit there. And we'll go on to the next. Whoop. Dang it. We were at D, so now we're at E. Okay. So that is this guy over here. And he is going to rush in.
Yep, and come and hit me.
15, 20,
Because I'm the
25,
closest target, probably.
30. So he's not quite close enough to hit you with his melee weapon, but he does have a bow.
Great.
So he is going
Well,
to
I have temporary hit points, so it's okay.
he's going to roll to attack, and
Oh yeah, the
he
temp
rolls
hit
a
points.
6. So he kind of had his bow up while he was running, and he was a little shaky, so he let loose
He
and
missed.
just
Yeah.
missed.
Because I'm assuming that goes by armor class, possibly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's against my armor class. He rolled a 6
took a
against my armor
breath.
class.
He pulled back and he let loose, but instead of the arrow going forward, the air came out the back.
Yeah, my armor class is
I
a
like
13,
that.
so he
He
didn't
let
hit
it go, and it just kind of fell to the floor because he
Yep.
wasn't steady enough. I like that.
Yep.
All right, so
He fumbled the arrow.
next is this guy next to Aurora.
Okay.
So he is going to he's actually going to he sees you coming up on him, so he's going to use his movement speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's go back that way, away from you. But then he's going to shoot his crossbow at you.
Okay.
Oop, stay on the desk. And he rolls a 6.
I don't believe that does anything. With an armor class 18.
Nope. He's asking about the distance check.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
got answered. Then it
Okay.
got it.
Gotcha. Okay, so that is going to be his action. So we'll go to G, which is dead. So the next will be this mage to the right. And so that's the one that Firedale was attacking before. And he is going to try and cast Sleep. He's going to cast it right here with a
Try to
range
get
of
all of
20
us.
feet.
Let me see something here.
We need
that'll
to
just get-
roll-
3 of his friends.
I believe you can choose who falls asleep.
Lowest, everybody
Nope.
in. And it does lowest damage or lowest hit points up.
I'm 25 away, so
Yeah, it's you don't get to
Okay.
choose the order.
Okay, then.
Trust me, if I got to choose
That's
the
why
order, I'd have had a
Safi-
lot more effect with it.
Yeah, that's why Safi always has to pick and choose where she places the center of
That's
it.
why I try to only target one thing.
Gotcha.
no, I was checking based on where.
All right, then he's
Meteor
going to
said-
put it.
In ascending order of their current hit points. Yep.
All right, he's gonna put it here. So that should reach Calen, Curio, and Saflin. And this guy here, but he's charmed. So
So it would start with Calen then. Because
Mhm.
Calen probably is the lowest.
I still don't get hit.
Is anyone immune to being charmed? Because if so, sleep doesn't work on them.
Sleep won't work on Son, on
Calen.
Will it work on Calen because of
Is
elf?
I don't
Calen
think
an
it
elf?
will. I think they're elves.
yeah. If Kellen is it, then it won't work on him either.
Yep. They won't know that necessarily.
Well, he's immune to it.
Yeah.
Are all elves immune to
Yes.
sleep?
Yes, it's
Okay.
part of their
Specifically,
ancestry.
magical sleep. That is one of the few things that they are specifically immune to.
I do remember that.
Yep. Yeah,
It's-
it's Fey ancestry
Hey,
Yeah.
Safi,
on Son.
you can take that into account in the future.
Okay, yeah, you have
Yeah, I
advantage
don't
on
have to worry about
saves
them being
against
in range, yes.
against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Okay.
Yep.
Good. So,
Yep.
uh,
Would they know
he's
that?
going to roll.
I guess it's probably not.
They might, but I don't think that would affect where he puts it,
Okay.
because it's still the best place to get you to as well, without getting his own companions.
Each creature affected by, so the spell completely ignores them, is how I would read it.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me pull up my sleep spell just in case.
Could cast it into Roll20 so we could all read it.
Yep, I will.
Yeah.
There is no to hit, so I just cast
Starting
it.
with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends.
Yeah,
Sleeper
so
takes
it's up to
damage
the
or someone
DM.
uses an action.
They are in the area of effect, but are they counted as affected by the spell if they're immune to it?
Well, no, because it just says that if they're affected by the spell, they fall unconscious.
Right.
So it doesn't necessarily say that they don't count in the lowest hit point ascending order.
Undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't
weird.
affected by the spell.
It's weird.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it completely ignores them and just targets you two. Is how we'll do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
If someone's immune, it just doesn't target them.
What if somebody's already charmed? What does it do? Ignores them?
It's a different type of charm. So
Yeah, it's not a true charm.
So it's going to start with the person with the lowest health. So Curio and Saflin, what are your healths?
And people can have multiple effects.
With temp hit points, I'm at 23.
26.
Okay. It does the lowest first.
So that'd be me.
Yeah. How many hit points
Wouldn't
can
it do
affect?
Bandit B first? Bandit B has less health than either of you. So
Oh, well then Bandit B
this
would be
guy.
first.
Yep.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. So that leaves...
I mean, technically he's our ally right now, so. I don't think that breaks the charm on him
Yeah,
either, because it's
he didn't-
not one of us doing the damage.
He didn't get a very good roll, honestly, with the health pool. Because that'll put this guy to sleep. And then...
Yeah, because you have to roll enough to completely match
Yep.
their HP.
Yep.
Does he have
So-
21 left?
He is now asleep, and no.
He would
has
need
9
23 left.
He
So
has
now.
9 left after that. So he put his own comrade to sleep, is what he did. And then
And the
That
gun
was
can't fall asleep,
his
so yay.
action.
Arm is still up.
Does he have enough to put Curio
No.
and Saflin to sleep then?
He doesn't.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
he only had 9 left after that. He would have
Oh.
needed 23 to get me, and then he would have had to have more to go to Curio.
All right, so
it adds up to the amount.
now we're moving
So
on
he
to
screwed up and only put his own comrade to sleep.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Which
Yep,
was
and
still a good
because of the
thing because
wording-
he was charmed,
Yeah.
so he would have.
Yeah, but he didn't know
potentially-
that.
Yeah.
He just picked a bad spot.
Mm-hmm. If Calen hadn't been immune, it would have gotten him first, though.
Yeah.
So
'Cause he
the
is
fact
hurt.
that Calen was immune really screwed over this mage. All right, so now we're at this mage over here, and he is going to use his movement to go.
Hey, where is Mage? Oh, very bottom, I'm guessing.
There.
Okay.
And
The one not behind the tent.
he is going to
This
cast
one here.
Firebolt at Saflin.
Okay.
So
I have an
do have
AC
to
of
roll to hit.
13.
Oh my gosh, their rolls suck. Another 6.
Okay, he does not get me. He misses and he lights up the fire pit.
It was already lit, but
Oh,
so
Okay.
it kind of whizzes by his comrade's head and then
that would have been
whizzes
funny.
on this side of your head and just kind of barely misses both of you.
He's just showing off his pyrotechnics.
It would have been funny if it lit the fire pit, but it's already lit. It's fine.
All right. Dang it. Stop heading over there. All right. So next is Lily.
Yay! Okay.
Or sorry, Saflin.
Well, I knew what you meant. It's okay.
Well,
Lilia is after me, which is fun
Right.
because turn order. Because bottom of turn order going to top.
I just have to
Yep.
make sure to say Saflin so that the viewers don't get confused.
Well,
There.
I mean, your
Um,
your display does show Lily and Saflin as being the same person, so
Yeah, I do have my name behind it, so it's okay. Well, my friend that was charmed has fallen asleep, so that was rather rude. Somebody just threw a fireball at me, which is even more rude.
And you
And
had
this guy
someone.
tried to hit me with an arrow.
Yup.
Like, come on.
You're being targeted.
So many really rude people. So let me see here. I am not going to make the mistake he did and try to cast sleep on people who aren't damaged, because that doesn't work. I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on
Okay.
the one who,
The arrow guy.
I think so, yeah. I'm checking range. Can I reach Fireball guy?
What's
Was
the
it?
range?
60 feet?
Fireball.
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Fireball guy with Dissonant Whispers. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
He rolls a 6.
Okay, he fails, so he is racked with 3d6 psychic
All right.
damage.
Roll the
which
damage.
I don't know if that actually rolled the damage
Oh,
correctly.
It did.
Yep, it
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 did.
did? Okay.
So 10.
It just has a weird algebraic formula for me, so I don't actually know which dice it rolled.
It rolled a
half the
1,
time.
a 5, and a 4.
Okay.
3d6.
So
Yep.
so 10 psychic damage.
Okay. So that did 10 damage. And
And I have a bonus action and I have a movement.
is this the one where he has to run away from you?
Just makes
This
his
is
head
this
hurt.
one's-
No, it just racks him with terrible pain.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no it is. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from you. Yeah, so
Mhm.
it does.
Yep. Okay. So.
Because he failed.
Uh,
So yeah, he has to leave.
5, 10.
He
Okay.
still exists.
Yes, but he is out of range now.
Yep.
So that's cool. And then I have a bonus action. Which is... I'm going to... Let's see, I can see Calen, and he's within 20 feet of me, correct? Or 60 feet of me,
Yes.
rather. Cool, I'm going to bonus action healing word on Calen just to give him a little bit, and then Lily,
Okay.
I can give him the rest, in theory.
Okay.
Good plan.
Give him a little bit to keep him up.
So he heals for 4.
Considering it's only 1d4, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
All right. So he heals for 4.
That is all of my first level spells gone. I gotta cast everything at second level now.
Ooh.
They better watch out.
Yeah, they better. All right. That your turn?
Alright. That is, I have a movement. So I'm gonna move closer to my unconscious friend away from all this.
That would be a
That
good idea.
or I could move in front of the tent and guard it for Ash. One of the two. Neither of those are a bad option. And I have 30 feet. That I
Well,
can
your friend
move.
is also asleep.
Yeah.
I think I would go tent.
Okay.
Go up there.
Yeah, I'll just
Okay.
fine. I'll block the tent. I'll be like, stay there, we're taking care of it.
Okay.
Alright. That's my turn.
Wait. Who did you tell to stay there?
Ifarash.
Oh,
Ivarash.
okay.
I'm standing in the front of Ifarash's tent, blocking the way.
Gotcha. All right. Then next is Lilia.
It would be good if I took myself off the little arrow thing. I'm going to move up to here. And I'm going to do a Cure Wounds. Which heals for 10, so technically he's all healed and better.
Woo!
Lilia smacks Calen in the back of the head. Be healed.
So heals
Be
for
healed,
10.
Stick. Don't want Morrow to be sad.
All right. Oh. As you do that, the arrow that's still stuck in his shoulder, just kind of
flops
like
out.
slowly starts coming out of the wound by itself, and then plops out onto the ground as his shoulder wound just closes up. And Calen goes, "Oh, that feels so much better. Thank you."
I'll be like, welcome, Calen. Try not to get stuck with an arrow again. Okay, so that was my action. I don't really have something else that I can use as a bonus besides healing, because I've already used my Shield of Faith, which is currently active. So I'm going to just move a little bit over, and that's it for me.
Okay.
What about
And
Luna?
then that's what I'm want to see what her 50. Okay. So Luna can go up to where? still too far. I think I'll get her to go. Whoops. I think that was. Yep, up to there, and I'll just get her to stay there.
Okay.
Because she can't really do anything else.
All right. Then it is Calen's turn. So he is
Who's
going
that
to
guy who shot you?
Yeah. He... Excuse me, sorry. He's going to take his action to shoot a crossbow of his own at Crossbow Guy. And he's going to miss horribly.
No, Calen!
With a 2+4. Alright. Then he's going to use his bonus action to command his cannon
Ballista.
to attack the same character. He rolls a 12. Let's see. Does the cannon get the Calen's to hit addition? Probably, right?
It counts as his spell effect, so it gets his bonus.
Yeah, it should get all of his bonuses.
Okay, so that'd be a 16 then. So then that does hit. For oh yeah, there's the to hit +4. Yep. So that hits for 11 damage.
Woo!
Take that. And then
Job, Calen!
let's
You
see.
show him!
All right, then that is his turn. So we're at Ifrash now, who is just going to stay high and be like, "Don't worry, I'm not going out there, Saflin."
I seriously
It's
feel like
scary
yelling
out
at her. I seriously feel like yelling at her that I can spare the dying.
Let's not alarm her more.
So then it is Aurora's turn. Nihon? Uh-oh.
Nihon!
Nihon!
Yes.
There you are. Making sure you didn't pass out.
I'm here.
They did
Sorry.
work.
It is your turn.
Okay, I already know what I'm gonna do.
Perfect.
I'm gonna move my thing.
Oof.
And I'm gonna do the thing where I take a.
Oh, you could just get over there, couldn't you?
Yeah. Nice try.
Hi,
And I'm
Gilner.
gonna do the thing where I take a swing at him with the swordy sword. That should work. 24 should work.
Yeah, 24 hits. Go ahead and click roll damages.
Roll damage. 9
So
damage.
it does
Woo!
9 slashing damage.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
All right. Firedale, you're up.
Who's Fardell?
Curio, you're up.
I had to. I'm sorry.
Okay. By the way, welcome to the stream, Gailmere.
Hi, Gilmore.
Yeah, we are on episode 11. So, good enough time to pop in.
Okay, I move my 15 feet up there and sling another bolt at that guy.
Okay. You did. I will remind you that you saw this guy trying to sneak over.
Yep.
So. Oh, a crit.
Well, okay.
Nat 20 on your roll. He dead.
And it sears flesh like fire is the description for the damage, just so you know.
Oh my.
It's
So he
radiant light.
basically ends up like Voldemort at the end of the movie, burning up and just disappearing.
You basically smote him.
Okay.
Be smited.
All right, so that guy is dead.
And
With
the other
10
guy
damage.
thinks he got the sneak up on me. And so I quickly flip around and try and smack him in the back of the head.
Okay. And roll to hit. You're joking me.
Uh,
I
Those
do a pretty good head
claws.
smack.
those claws are very, very well filed.
Mm-hmm.
They
I
are
guess
two
you
sharp
sharpened them before
points.
fight. Did you
All right.
sharpen them before your fight?
So we are actually doing crits different than what this is saying. So it will actually be 11 damage.
How do you do crits?
So you rolled a d4. So you're going to get an extra d4 at max.
That's what it does.
It only did 3 for the extra. It rolled an extra. Or actually, no. Slashing crit.
No, it did 1d4 plus
Oh,
3.
okay.
Yeah, the 7
And then the
damage
critical
is a
damage is
D4.
below it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's separated.
Yes.
Slashing crit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
but-
both of those. I did 10 damage total.
Yeah, but that's not the d4 maxed.
That's still not 11, is what he's saying.
maxed. Okay,
He's
Yeah.
saying instead
add
of you
one more.
rolling a second d4, just assume you got a 4 on the second one.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, so an extra.
So it's
Okay.
11.
So 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
All right, so he takes 11. All right. Is that your turn?
I move there.
Was your bonus
slung,
action
I
doing the
moved
other
there.
hit?
No, not unless I spend a
Okay.
point.
Okay.
I don't have multi-attack yet. That's later
Okay.
on where I actually get 2 attacks with my main action. But no, that
Gotcha.
was my bonus action was the second attack there.
Mm-hmm.
I get
Okay.
more if I spend points, but
So
I'm
you
not
have some
spending any yet.
movement left, or you could spend a point. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I'm good
then
there.
It is San's turn.
I'm gonna growl.
Okay. Where can San go?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna hiss. There we go.
She would probably
San
have to.
cannot get very far.
Yeah, she would probably have to sprint.
Where can Morrow go? Oh, Morrow can make it. Morrow can make it down there.
I
Yeah,
guess
isn't
I'd
Morrow's
have.
speed like 60?
50.
Something ridiculous.
Yeah, it's 50.
Okay.
So
Oh,
Morrow
it's
can
same
get
as
down
Luna.
there. Yeah.
I guess get San to coming closer as well.
Yeah, I'll have San follow behind, I guess. So move Morrow to right here. And then move San
Maybe
as
close to you.
close as she can get to me, which is 30 feet. So that would be here.
And if
Yeah,
Son
in
isn't
that
going to
area.
do anything else, she can move an extra 30 feet.
I'm
How
looking
far
to see
can
if
her
San has
throwing-
anything ranged.
She has her
does-
knife.
She has
throwing
She
daggers.
has the daggers, but
How far can they go?
range 20 or 60 at disadvantage. Which I think is what that parentheses is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if she would do it with disadvantage.
I don't think she would.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to.
Is it nighttime or daytime?
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
Okay.
But the thing is, if she throws her daggers, she doesn't have them to throw later if she wants them.
True. Okay. Morrow can attack, though.
Yes, Morrow can attack.
Oh, here's what she would do. She can do Fairy Fire. Which we don't necessarily need the visibility, but it does give advantage on the next attack against the thing that has Fairy Fire on it.
Okay.
And that's a 60 feet range with it's a 20-foot cube.
Alright, so this guy attacks out advantage.
Well, I gotta place the cube first. Hold on. Okay, so those are both within range.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's everything within a 20-foot cube of the spot that she picks within 60 feet.
Sadly, they're 25 apart.
Yeah, so I can't get them both. But yeah, I'll make sure that it's down enough that it's not going to hit any of us. And just hits this dude.
Wait, so do we get the advantage or do they get the advantage?
We
get
Morrow
advantage
will roll
against
with
them.
advantage to attack it.
Okay.
But they get to do a dexterity saving throw to try to avoid it first.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast that.
Okay. Area of effect is 20 feet. So I assume you're putting it, like, over here somewhere?
Yeah, just somewhere that only
That only hits
this
those
one
two.
guy is going to be in
only
the
him?
Cube.
Okay.
Well, I don't
only
think
him.
I can get both of them, right? They're too far apart.
No, you could get both of them.
Oh, if I could get both of them, I want
It's
it placed where I can get both of them.
It says the area of
20-foot cube.
effect is 20 feet.
Yeah, it's 20 feet cube.
But it's a cube. It's
Oh,
not a
it's
range.
not a radius. It's not a radius, so
Right.
no, you
It's
can't
not
hit
centered.
both.
Right,
in a
it has
radius.
to be a cube.
Gotcha.
It's a 20 by
Then no.
20 by 20 cube.
They're just out of range of each other.
That's what I thought. So yeah, the one that Morrow's gonna be fighting, it's the one
Alright,
that she's gonna give.
Couldn't you move it one more over and have them both in range?
No.
Nope. Because it's
Because
a
it's a
from
cube?
corners.
because it's a cube.
Ow.
If
Yeah,
it were a
'cause it's-
radius, she could do that, but it's a cube.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what's he need to get? Doesn't
The
matter.
dexterity 10.
Doesn't matter. He rolled
He
a
fails.
1. He rolled a 1.
Okay. So
He is
basically,
brightly glowing.
And now if Morrow attacks,
Do I
she
need to
gets
retire
advantage,
these
correct?
dice?
maybe.
Why don't you type your rolls into Roll20, see if you get better rolls?
Yeah. Any creature in the
Dice
area
gel
when
is a
spells
thing, Meteor.
cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dex saving throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Ooh.
So he's also giving off dim light now.
Alright. And then
Any
attacks
attack
against
roll
him are
Against
with
an affected
advantage.
creature has advantage if the attacker can see it.
Okay.
And they also no longer get the benefit of being invisible. So even if he went invisible, it wouldn't matter. We'd
Okay.
still know he was there. So that is what Son did. And then Morrow is going to bite.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to
So-
hit.
Yep.
With advantage.
I'll just do it twice because I don't know how to make it do advantage for Morrow.
19 hits.
Okay.
Alright, so 10 piercing against him.
Nama.
Alright. That ends San's turn. Then we go up to A is dead. B is charmed and asleep. Which I don't think he can break out of that, can he?
No, sleep.
Someone has
it's
to
a
awaken
it's a
him.
duration, or
Yeah,
someone
it's a
has to
minute.
awaken him by doing damage.
Yep.
Which is contrary to what we want to do.
Yeah, because then he would be mad at us.
Right, it would break the charm at
Both
the same time.
charms.
Mm-hmm.
The sleep charm and the charm.
Yep. So otherwise, he is asleep for 1 minute.
Okay.
Could we
Alright.
shake him to wake him up?
And damage would get rid of the charm too, right?
We can use
Right.
an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. Yes.
And slapping wouldn't do damage?
Slapping would do damage, in theory. It would do unarmed damage, but it would do damage.
So shaking him would not do damage.
Right, you just have to spend an action doing it.
All right. So
Yeah, not gonna happen.
it is now this guy's turn again. And he is going to go for a crossbow shot.
Back at Calen.
And it does hit. And he's going to shoot his comrade
Why? They don't know
wake
he's
him
charmed.
up.
Wake up?
to wake him up.
Okay.
Shit.
That's okay. We're not doing the damage, so again, it's not going to break the charm.
Oof.
It just breaks
Unfortunately-
the sleep if he hits.
It does do a decent amount of damage to him. And I did roll with disadvantage, by the way, and he barely made it. He got a 16 and a 13.
Yeah, because
On his
sleeping people
rolls.
are prone.
Yep. So that actually does 9 damage to him. He got max
Okay.
damage on his roll.
He's still charmed. He's just not asleep now.
I thought you said it would uncharm him.
If we...
If
we
we
do
did
it,
it.
Oh,
if you
okay.
or your allies attack him,
Oh,
the charm breaks.
yeah, I think he'd still do that because he doesn't realize he's charmed
Yeah,
yet,
he doesn't
right?
know he's charmed. All he did was come towards us before he got put to sleep.
Yep. All right, so he is now
he's probably
awake.
he's probably just cursing his other dude that put him to sleep. Like, are you an idiot? Friendly fire much?
Well, that guy's dead, so.
Yeah.
All right, and then it is now this guy's turn next to Curio. And so he is going to roll to hit. I'll even roll in here.
Ah, it's not working. Sorry, I'm having fun with my hand tracker.
A 22. Does a 22 hit, Curio?
Nope, that misses.
What? Does that actually
Huh?
miss?
No, it hits.
Okay. I was gonna say, I thought
Just
you had
like
like an
Curtis.
18 or something.
15. I'm pretty sure he's got the same armor class
Alright.
as me.
Yeah, I've got a 15 right now.
Yeah, because I didn't use the Shield to Faith on you. I
Alright,
used it
so
on
it
Zon.
does 6 damage to you.
No!
And then
You have temporary hit points. Remove those first.
It does it automatically.
then
Okay.
this guy actually gets a second attack. So he's going
He has
to
multi-attack, huh?
roll again.
Either multi-attack or two-weapon fighting, and he used an appropriate weapon.
Alright. And 11, I assume, does not.
That misses.
Okay. Alright, so that is his turn. Over here, not over there. And we are going to... Is now the guy who... Actually, no. It's this guy.
The guy who ran.
No, the guy
Nope,
who's
it is
currently
the guy
engaged
next
with
to
Morrow.
It's the guy next to Morrow. So he just got hurt really bad, so he's gonna just kind of go "Ah!" and start swinging at
Die.
Morrow, the closest thing next to him. Oh, whoop. Sorry, that was the wrong roll. That was damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
18.
Yeah. Pretty sure that hits, but yeah, Morrow's has a 16. So that hits.
3 damage.
So, super quick question.
Yep, so 3 damage.
I'm trying to remember which of the bandits is the one that's by me.
That would be F.
F. Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
I remembered that and I forgot it.
Yep. I actually have little tags on them that I can see, so I don't forget
Okay.
who's who.
I wish
don't
we
have
could see those
permission.
tags.
I don't have permission to edit the sheet, so I can't actually mark Morrow's damage on the sheet, but I'm marking it on my notebook.
Okay. All right, so then
Son
it
and
is
Morrow would
F's
both be
turn.
highly upset at that.
I
That
can't
Morrow got
mark
hit?
them on the sheet, so
I think he was mean that Morrow got hit.
oh, that Morrow got hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that you can't mark it. I don't think they care about that.
I assume a 10 does not hit you, Aurora.
I think Aurora is the only one that has a higher AC than me.
Yeah, his is 18, I think.
Hey, Han.
Yes.
So that does not hit you.
What's your
correct?
AC?
18.
Okay. So no, does not hit.
All right. Then G is dead. Mage A is dead. So,
Mage B ran from me in fear. He's somewhere.
but he does still get a turn.
Yep.
He gets to come back.
Yep. Just hopefully that pushed him further away initially, so he has farther to travel.
So he's going to attack you again with Firebolt, which
He
has
did not learn his lesson.
a 120-foot range, so he can still hit you.
Okay.
She
Where
has
is?
cover.
Where
One
is
sec.
Mage?
He's
Mage is off screen
off
because I
screen.
scared him away.
Oh.
And Safi has cover from him now.
Yeah, I have 2/3 cover. Because I'm in the tent doorway.
Yep.
The map's being wonky. Okay. Let's see.
Is it a hit one or a save one?
Reminder that Fireball does not discriminate
It is a
on
to
what
hit.
on what and where it hits. It's a radius and everything in that radius gets hit, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Friend or foe.
Luckily, it's a firebolt
No?
instead of
Yeah, it's
fireball.
Firebolt.
Oh, it's
not Fireball.
Firebolt. Okay.
Yeah.
I misheard.
Okay.
Fireball is a camp ruiner. It
Meteor rolled
destroys the
twice.
tents.
I'm guessing your real life roll was crappy too.
No, well, it was, but that's not why I rerolled it. It's because
Okay.
I'm trying to let you guys see it.
Poor meteor.
Well, it's again a 6, which does not hit me.
Yeah, my roll on the dice was a 10. So that one was
So
actually
that's
worse.
one
believe
10
you.
and 3 6s when they've tried to hit me.
It's actually +4, which I didn't notice before, so 10. But yeah, still, I assume that doesn't hit.
No, it has to be a 13 to hit me.
All right. Well, then we
Actually,
are
it has
to
to be a
Lily.
14 to hit me because tie goes to defender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Tie goes to attacker in D&D. If it meets or beats your AC.
Yeah, I believe so.
okay.
Meets
I
or
want to
beats.
say I read something where it said tie goes to defender, but
I think that's what we were doing before.
it may have been for a challenge for a different thing. It may have been for like a save DC or something. I don't know.
Was it for hiding and seeing before?
I'm not sure.
All right, so it is Saflin's turn.
Yes.
Yeah,
Go
everything I see
Safi.
says tie goes to defender, so I don't know. Attack roll that is a tie of the defender is a success for the attacker. Okay, so it's for skill checks essentially. It's for the tie to defender. Okay, my
Make him run
turn.
further away.
I'm thinking about it. I only have second level spells now, so I can do it again and hurt him more. And cast it at second level.
He is still off screen, so
But
depends
I
if you
have to
can
get
reach him.
closer.
Yeah.
There's
Do you
more
actually
to
know
play
where
toy.
he is, though?
It's a 60-foot range, so I'd have to get much closer to him, I'm sure. I don't know where he is off screen, but I know I feel like I'd be able to see him normally.
You can do it, Safi.
Because I can run to the edge of the screen. Almost. Like I can see. My range is right here. For the spell.
Mm-hmm.
I give Safi feline inspiration.
So I mean otherwise I could fight the shiny target that's lit up. Or fight this one. You know? I don't need to deal with him yet, or deal with the one that's by Aurora.
Excuse me.
I'd say go after Mr. Shiny.
Meteor, is he on like this square of black or further back?
He is further back.
Okay. That answers that question then. So I likely wouldn't bother with him yet.
So he comes back into view or range.
Yeah. So I would
What level
instead.
are y'all? If you guys are on my stream, it should have the D&D Beyond overlay.
I'm level 3. We're all level 3.
We should all actually have
essentially.
it.
So you should
Everybody
be able
is
to hover over that
character
and see their
level
health.
3. They're not.
But it
we're
doesn't
not all
say
class
level.
3. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're all character level 3.
That's why I said they are level 3. I'm 2 cleric and 1 druid.
Well, you're still level 3. You're just you're multi-classing.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Hence why I said 2 cleric, 1 druid.
All right. Anyway,
Isn't there a video about that on the internet?
I don't know.
Video about what?
who knows?
Bad
Alright.
joke.
Lily, or Saflin, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do a Dissonant Whisper
Hmm.
or a
On-
staff hit on the glowy guy, the fairy fired dude.
Okay.
Get that advantage while it exists.
Good plan.
Because it's concentration and it's only up for a minute, so.
Which is
I don't
lots
think I
of
have
rounds.
I don't think I have to move to get there, so yep. I don't have to move to be within Dissonant Whisper range, so we're gonna do that.
Alright.
Let's see.
And what's his
Second
save?
level.
13, right?
Wisdom 13. I'm gonna see if it'll let me do it at second level through D&D Beyond or not.
Some spells, whenever you cast them at higher level, the spell improves.
Yeah, I
somewhat,
do
so that's what
additional
she's checking.
damage. I do an extra 1d6 if it rolled it correctly, so it should
Well,
be
I'm
rolling
guessing
46
you definitely
damage.
do.
Alright, so he rolls a 7 and fails.
Yeah, it rolled
and
46, so that works.
You get 16 damage.
Yep.
And
he runs.
He was already well nommed on.
If he's not dead.
If
He's
he's
dead.
alive, he runs. If
he's
he's dead,
dead.
he's dead.
He's
Okay.
dead.
No, he just falls to the floor in a heap.
Okie
He ran to the afterlife.
dokie.
He got as far away from you as he possibly could.
Yeah, that was a pretty good roll, honestly. 6, a 4, a 5, and a 1. on 46. Okay, bonus action.
Also, when the guy shot his comrade, He said, "Get up, you numbskull! Help!"
Which he ain't gonna do anything.
He's
Mhm.
still my friend right now.
Yep. Which he doesn't know that.
I'm just gonna comment to the air. Y'all are being really rude right now. And I'm going to Bardic Inspiration
Mm-hmm.
as my bonus action.
Okay. On who?
On to let's give it to Curio.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That guy
Anything within
last.
60 feet that can hear me. So you have gained a 1d6. That's my turn.
All right. That makes it Lilia for top of
I am
initiative.
going to move to here. And I am going to cast Toll the Dying. Is this guy missing health points?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Normal.
We still have the guy off screen at the bottom too.
Did that go through?
Yep.
Says 1 damage, save Wisdom DC 12. Yeah.
Well, that was a crap attack.
Yep. That was
Well,
a
that's
natural
cantrip.
1 for damage.
Well,
He took one.
he took 1 damage.
Yep.
Was it enough?
No.
Okay, so then I will actually get Luna to come up here next to him because that's fine with her movement. And extras, Luna. And bite.
5 does
Well.
not hit.
That's yeah.
Yep. Considering it's red,
Yeah, that was a nat 1.
and so is my roll for necrotic damage.
Yeah, so she comes around the tent, lunges at this guy. He kind of ducks out of the way, and Luna almost hits Curio in the process.
Out of curiosity, on our team, is there anybody who is damaged right now?
Calen
But
not
still-
fully healed.
Morrow has taken 3 damage.
Curio,
Oh,
are you
okay.
down?
By 1 point.
Okay.
Okay, so I am actually good because I still have my bonus action for me because I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do healing word on Morrow.
Okay. So that heals him for 3.
Or,
I see 7.
Yeah, he only had 3 missing.
Oh, okay. And she.
She.
One day.
Maybe. Looks like the
Okay,
pink
so
circles
Morrow
aren't
is fully
helping.
healed now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then is that your turn?
Yep, that's it.
All right.
I done.
So we're off to Calen, who is going to once again try to attack this guy here. And he's going to use his
which guy?
crossbow again. Top right.
Okay.
The guy
I keep
who's
forgetting that
having the
he's still
crossbow.
there.
The
Yeah.
crossbow fight guy.
I can only zoom out so far.
I actually have 2 maps open.
All right.
He actually hits.
He does hit. For 9
9
damage.
damage. Woo! Go Calen!
Which that
Stick can fight.
will kill him.
Sometimes.
Fight. Stick good. Morrow's probably thinking.
Avenge me, Rudy. Oh.
I'm guessing charmed guy is Rudy.
Possibly. All right, then Let's see who is left.
And he still has his ballista.
Mm-hmm. So he's gonna have his ballista come over here,
Curio, duck.
and then he's gonna shoot it at this guy.
Just please don't shoot Curio.
I'm not a duck. I'm a cat.
Oh, that's a +4 for 10, which misses.
Darn it.
Then Ifarash, who's still gonna hide. Aurora, you're up.
Okay. Well, I still have my friend here who needs to be taught a lesson, so let's do the thing that we just did again.
21
That
hits.
definitely hits.
Well done.
And a 10.
10 slashing
Nice.
damage on F. Which kills him.
In chat for F being dead? Question mark.
All right, so you got one guy left plus actually 2 guys left plus the charmed guy.
I love how everyone's actually doing it. Anyways.
All right.
Yeah, if somebody could deal
so
with the
is-
guy throwing firebolts, that'd be great.
Is that your turn, Aurora? Did you want to move at all?
Neon.
Neha?
Nehan.
Yes.
You have it passed out to Fumes, have you?
No.
Do you have
Did you
anything
wanna
else
move
you'd
at
like
all?
to do?
No. I forgot because I was so excited about
Not kill you?
Yes. Sorry.
Linkster,
You did
thanks
a
for host-
murder.
Did you want to
There's-
move at all? You can move.
Oh, I can move. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there's a guy down here somewhere. There's this dude. And there's the charmed guy here.
I think we should
Oh,
leave the
nope.
charmed guy alone.
Wrong tool. Wrong tool.
There's somebody down here somewhere.
Maybe if you
Actually-
move down to the bottom of the map,
no,
you
it's-
can illuminate it.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. So I'll move here. I think
We know he's there because he keeps shooting firebolts, but
that's 30.
okay.
All right.
That's 30, and I know that because I accidentally drew 30 instead of using the other thing.
That's okay. I think Meteor can remove it.
There you go. All right. Then, Curio, you're up. Assume you're going after the guy next to you
Victor with
again.
claws.
An 11 does not hit.
How far away is the other one?
The charmed one or the one we can't see?
The one that we can't see on the map.
I don't think he's willing to tell us that.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, he told me he wasn't within the 60 because
He's
I
kind of
could
out
reach
of
60.
visual range of you guys at the moment. He's kind of
And
like,
probably hiding in the foliage.
Let's see. I will tell you he's at least 50 away from you.
Is he within 80?
He is not. Yes, he is within 80.
Okay.
He is not on that black line.
Yeah, he's
That
further
first
down than
black
that.
line.
Like, he's essentially off of the image that we have right now.
Okay, I'm going to use a key point to get my flurry of blows.
Use your feline agility or whatever it is to get over there.
I
No, he's
could,
doing
but
Fury
I'd
of
have
Blows,
to deal
but-
with this guy first if I need to.
Okay. Well, I think the feline thing's an innate and doesn't need a key point. That's what I was
Correct.
asking.
Yes, but yeah.
Well, that one missed.
That does miss.
That one might hit.
That does
15.
hit.
All right, so
For
6
6 damage.
There you go.
Woo!
All right.
Woo!
He's being worked on.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
He is still alive, so. San, you're up.
Obviously, she's going to get closer into the fight.
Yeah, she'll probably move as far as she can. Probably dash, I would think.
Davlin?
Yeah.
Millie? San's turn?
Okay. Yeah, where can Son go? That is the question.
What's her movement? 30?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're gonna have to deal with the charmed guy eventually, so Son may honestly try to approach that and be ready.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing for Calen.
Yeah, just
Well,
be
Son can
ready.
Sneak attack.
Make sure she's going around.
She can't sneak attack yet. He's not
Still-
flanked yet.
Is she still stealth?
can
I don't
get-
think
Oh,
so.
that's true. She is stealth.
She can get right up next to him. His focus is on Saflin.
Yeah, he's
So-
trying to get to me. Because we will need to deal with him.
Man, this guy must be the leader.
Which
Hmm?
guy?
He said that he's
We've
fighting. I
been
think he's saying.
fighting on.
The one that you're fighting? Possibly. Well, if we can handle this guy,
Excuse
I can
me.
try to
Sorry,
charm
guys.
that one. That
I've-
can happen.
I've crit him. I've hit him.
I've got one
He's
spell
been
slot left. I
nommed
could
on.
charm him. I could try. But yeah, Son's gonna move here. Next
Okay.
to the charmed friend.
Alright, I gotta do that.
And then Morrow.
And get right up next to her.
Yeah, I'm thinking about would Morrow go there? Would Morrow go for the firebolt dude?
Firebolt dude's dead.
Oh, he's dead?
Firebolt
no,
dude
sorry.
is
No, he's not.
Way off.
Sorry. Fairy fire dude
Yeah,
is
because
dead.
Morrow can move 50,
Mm-hmm.
which would
If
be
Morrow
here,
goes
but
down
it's
to
not
the-
close enough. Not
Well, would
close
that
enough since he's not here.
Would that extend the range so we can see, though?
I don't know.
Because if Morrow's meteor, would that
Um,
That's
extend the
just
range?
limit of the map that
That-
Meteor has.
That is the limit of the map. But
Okay.
he would be able to. He would at least get a ping for San to know where he is. If he went to investigate. Then San could tell everyone else.
Yeah, because San has connection with Morrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
You want to do that?
I could do that, or I could go assist with the leader dude. But yeah, let's send Morrow down to scout.
Okay. Where at?
I don't want Morrow to be stranded too much without assistance.
I will say you know that the fireball came from this direction, from you.
Okay.
That's something to also keep in mind, is it is a spellcaster.
Yeah. I just know that
Alright, so there?
yeah, Pika will never forgive me if I get Morrow killed.
No, she would not. She would be so upset. Alright, so from there, he does spot the mage, who is
She.
she.
Yes.
He is 2
Or
spots
me.
down from here.
Ah, so close.
Yep.
Like here-ish.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so Morrow
my-
could not have gotten close enough.
My
but
ping is
it
black, so you
within
guys
a
can't
few.
see it on the thing.
So right here.
Yeah.
You should change your color.
Right there?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay, just draw a shape right there.
I can do that.
I'll hold that there. So
Okay, yeah. You do that while I get actions ready to go.
Well, that doesn't work. It's still hidden by the...
It's still hidden?
Yep.
Okay.
give me a second. Right about there, right? Oh, why is it not? Because it's off the map.
Fog of War, yeah.
It's a roll
Yeah.
20 map limitation, not
Yep.
an image limitation. Like, roll 20 will not let us put anything there.
It's because that's Fog of War.
Yeah.
Uh,
It shouldn't be, because we shouldn't have Fog of War on this part of the map at this point, but...
well, here, I'll reveal... There you go.
Perfect. Now we know where he is. That'll do.
Hence the Fog of War.
Alright.
There is nothing to see here.
Hacks.
That's fine. There's an enemy to see there. So, alright. So we know where he is. Morrow can't get to him. So Morrow, I don't believe, can do anything.
And Son would be the only one who knows where he is right now.
Son now knows where he is.
Mm-hmm. And she can yell out, too.
Yeah.
So she could
I
yell out
could
on her
definitely
turn.
hit.
Just double
so-
checking. Yeah, Morrow doesn't have anything ranged, so.
10 feet southwest of Morrow is where the fireball guy is.
Thanks, Son! Alright, the Son is...
So that would be her turn.
Can Son get to
Son could attack.
Yeah, Son can
that
attack
guy
this
if
one
she
now.
wants.
Yeah, and she is currently stealthed. Which I believe would give her sneak attack. Yes. Because she's hidden.
She can she stay hidden like that when she's moving? I don't think so.
I think she has to roll a stealth check to stay
Yeah,
hidden
she would
while
have
moving.
to. Yeah, she would have to roll stealth.
We can roll that.
It's not like she's automatically hidden while she's moving.
Right.
Okay.
We can roll it.
Isn't she in
Right.
stealth before?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she hid and she rolled stealth to hide.
That's
So this is the first time she's moved since she's been
24.
stealthed
So
again.
yeah, she doesn't see her.
She is still hidden. Alright. Cool. In his blind spot. So she is gonna go ahead and try to dispatch him, because nobody's stopping her. What is this? Oh, she doesn't have the scythe
Alright, so roll to hit.
equipped, I don't think. I was looking at the scythe because it has a big damage, but
Gotcha.
Yeah, 2d4.
I mean the 1d8's equivalent, really.
Mhm.
So we're gonna do the rapier again.
Alright, roll to hit.
Okay. And again, I'm just gonna roll twice.
Okay, 16 hits.
16 or a 20,
4
so yeah.
damage.
I mean, the 20 rolled first on my side,
Me too.
Same.
Oh,
here.
sorry, I missed that one.
and it is sneak attack, so it's advantage, so it's the higher. So it would
So-
take the 20, and it would do the 7 piercing.
And
Yep,
then roll
So it
your
did 7.
And then roll
attack
sneak
damage,
attack.
'cause she's stabbing a weaky spot.
Where's the sneak? Okay, sneak attack 11.
I was trying to put my mouse cursor over the very tiny dice icon so it would roll it.
So she stabbed him in the neck for 18 damage.
In the attempts
is
of
dead.
killing him before he comes out of charm. Perfect!
The other guy sheeted him probably helped a little bit.
Probably.
Yeah.
My guess is yes.
Yeah, the
So-
other guy
so he
did
is
9
dead.
damage to him, which was his max attack.
So
Without a
Son has a
crit?
kill count of 2 now in this battle?
3.
Or is it 3? It is 3.
Morrow got one.
Yeah, I was counting Morrow separately, but
Yeah, so
Yeah.
2 and
Yeah,
Morrow
yeah.
got one.
cool.
All right.
So Son's
Well-
doing good today.
It is now the bandit's turn.
Yep.
So we are going to this guy here. who is going
I hiss
to
again.
turn around to this cat that just lunged at him.
Which one?
Luna.
You? Oh, Luna.
I had to.
And well, it is true. You're all cats around him.
Well, Firedale was the last one to attack, so I was confused.
True.
Many cats.
That's true.
Many, many cats.
So he's going to roll
Where's the catnip when you need it?
a nat 20
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, he did have
crap.
catnip.
Or
on
Luna.
Luna. So,
Please don't be much damage.
so it'll be it would be that 12 damage.
Ouch.
That is painful.
She only has 13 hit points.
Yeah, that's.
Oh no.
I hate to say it.
She's getting healed in a minute.
He has a second attack.
Well,
Oh,
it's
no.
not just that, but he critted with that one.
Yeah.
So it
That
should've
that
been-
was the crit. That's the +7. I already added the
Oh,
crit in.
Yeah.
It's 1d6 + 1, and then I added the
Gotcha.
6. All right. So
But he does get death saving throws, correct?
yeah.
Yes.
DCs.
yes, he gets death saving.
And you
gets
can
death
spare the
saving
dying
throws.
to stabilize.
Yep.
Also, remember you have your healer feat now.
He rolls a 7 on his second attack.
Which he
Okay.
doesn't hit then. Because her AC is 14.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Guess who Lily is healing next turn if she can.
Please and thank you. I don't want Luna to die.
So then
Spellcaster staring at a panting, highly agitated direwolf.
Yep, and kind of
Yes.
runs the other way.
Yeah, but because you have the healer feat now, Nene, if you for some reason run out of healing spells, you can use the action to use the healer's kit to heal the creature 1d6 plus 4 hit points. Plus their number of hit points equal to their max number of hit dice.
So
You have non-magical healing as an action if you run out of spells.
this mage here sees his compatriot getting surrounded. All of his other guys are dying. So he too is going to shoot at Luna,
Really?
who is the closest one to him since he was attacking him to try and support him.
This one?
No, the mage.
The mage.
Which that's
Oh, I
that's
thought you
Morrow's
said the mage ran
closest.
off.
Luna is the closest to this guy,
Okay.
who is currently surrounded by you guys.
Gotcha.
And he saw this guy do so much damage to her, so gonna try and help with getting rid of Luna to make it a
I
little
am
easier.
giving death glare right now.
I know you are.
He's got to play the
Targeting
bad guys like the
the-
bad guys.
Targeting the cat instead of the knight bearing down on him. I'm sure he won't regret this in a few moments.
So it should be 15 to hit.
He does.
All right.
It's okay. Luna's still alive. She's just dying.
4
He's
damage.
just downed.
So she
It's
is
okay.
unconscious now.
Hit 0.
At 0 hit points with no failed death
Uh,
saves yet.
Question. Would
Mhm.
she have had temporary hit points with the rest of us?
Steffi gave it only to specific people. She could
No,
Yeah, I
the
don't-
ones that we all had.
We all
From the
didn't have-
food.
No, she would not.
No.
Good try. All right. So,
Oh, wait, I did the wrong thing.
so this mage goes, yes!
And promptly makes himself a target of a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
very pissed
Oh,
party
yeah.
members.
Oh yeah.
Like, Morrow probably turns
he's gonna
around and
die
like,
next
you
turn.
Did what?
He was just trying to help his comrade out as much as he could that turn.
Can we
By
keep
getting
him
rid of
alive till I
someone.
bring
Morrow
her back
is-
to life?
Morrow is
Because I want to
growling.
piss him off. I want to keep him alive till. I want to keep him alive till we can.
Eh,
All right. So it is Lily's turn or Safflin's turn.
No point in healing Luna right now. Because I need to do the.
I don't have the ability to do so right now anyway. I don't have spells left. I've just got the one spell left and I'm hanging on to it. Bonus action though, I will go ahead and use another bardic inspiration on Lilia and be like, is Luna okay? You should probably get her taken care of just so that you have the magical inspiration bonus from it. So you can add extra to Luna's healing.
Okay, sounds good.
So that's gonna benefit you there.
Extra 1d6. Lots of healing.
Yep, extra 1d6 that you can use to heal Luna with.
Which I have a plan of my own right now.
So
Okay. Anything
alright,
else?
so that's the bonus. So I have an action and a movement. Tempting, really tempting to move over there and smack this guy hard with my last spell. But I can run next to this guy. Almost. I mean, can I be in this square? Even though it's the edge of the
yeah,
tent?
you're just pressed up against the tent, but yeah, you can.
Okay. Then I will go there.
Okay.
And he's being really, really annoying. So I'm just not even gonna bother with the spell. I'm gonna smack him on the back of the head as hard as I can with the Staff of the Woodlands.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay, let's see here. I have two different numbers, so I'm trying to check which one is the right one. Well, I think that's just for the hit. Nope, that did not do the right one. Okay, hold on. They moved the attack rolls for half of the things.
It's a +2 staff, pretty much.
Try that again. It's still not doing the right one. Because it's just displaying the definition and not actually rolling.
What's your strength bonus?
Because it says hit /DC +4 is what it says.
Well, click on the +4.
I did. It still did that.
There. Tap that. Don't take mine.
Yeah,
Take
I was gonna
hers.
say that's a nat one.
Oh,
Okay,
never mind. It doesn't even show it. It's just /roll
1d20 +
space.
4.
Yeah.
I feel like that was not correct, but okay.
So
What's
a
your
7
strength
to hit.
bonus?
I don't have a strength bonus.
Okay. Well, your knowledge of being able to use the weapon is +2, and it's a +2 weapon. That's why it's +4. So 1d20 +4 is correct to hit with it.
Okay. So yeah, just a poor roll. I just missed.
So yeah, you missed.
Okay.
It's a good try,
Okay.
though.
Yeah,
Better than
So-
my roll.
it's all good. I wish I knew why it wasn't letting me roll it
Yeah, that's
properly.
weird.
'Cause
Are
it
you
should
looking
be.
in your attacks?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really weird that it's not letting you do it.
Yeah, it's just giving the description every time, no matter what I press.
You may want to put in a custom action for that
Like
one.
I can roll the damage, it looks like, but the rolling to hit hasn't
How
appeared to
weird.
do anything. Try one more
Yep.
time just for good measure. Yeah, nope.
How strange.
Something's weird.
Yeah.
On the left side,
Yeah,
where
I've
it's
tried
got
the
little
left side
icon?
and I've tried the hit. See, I've tried all of them.
How strange.
Tried all 3 spots. I've even tried the spot when you click the item and you hit the dice on there.
Huh.
Alright, well then it is Lilia's turn. Which I assume she's going after the mage.
What is your plan, Lilia?
Nope, I'm going after Luna because I only have a certain amount of time, don't I?
She
She
has,
has
to have
3
at least
death
3
saving throws.
turns or
Which,
be
if
hit
she's
again.
attacked, it's an automatic crit, and that's automatically 2 death saving throws failed.
Correct.
So,
Yeah.
best to heal her rather than if he
Mhm.
tries to add insult to injury.
Yeah, you could heal her and then try dragging her away, which he would get an opportunity attack.
Healing would wake her up. Because
True.
healing starts at 0 hit points.
True.
So if I heal her, I don't have to do spare the dying?
Correct.
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 Okay, then I know exactly what I'm doing then. Thankfully, I still have one more slot on
Let me put
this.
magical inspiration back in the chat because it got buried from the staff spam. That way you have what it does and how it's phrased.
That on Luna, which I don't think I need inspiration for that one.
Well, you can use
16.
it to increase your hit points or your damage from
What's
a spell.
Luna's max
You can
health?
choose.
13.
13.
Is
So
which
that-
is why I'm saying I don't think I need help on that one.
That heals
Okay.
her to max,
That
doesn't
completely, yeah, completely
you're
heals her
good.
to max.
Yep.
Yep.
So she
Fire
is...
butt.
Uh-huh.
You are
basically-
currently damaged, correct?
Yeah, by 1 health.
You don't need it there
'Cause-
either. You can just hang on to it.
Well, I had it as a bonus action, so.
Well,
okay.
I mean the inspiration. You can hang on to it.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna do this as my bonus for Firebutt
Healing
because
word.
Healing Word is ranged.
Yeah.
Which you get your health back.
Yep.
And now, Luna wants payback. Bite,
Nom nom.
and
a
she hits.
21.
Luna wants payback.
Alright. How does
Luna's
Luna
just-
want to do it?
There you go.
I guess she lunges at his throat and just like rips it out.
And the mage gets to witness this. He's not dead yet. I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure Aurora's
She
gonna take care
wants
of that.
revenge.
So Luna tears his throat out.
Because he's the one who did the most damage to her.
Mm-hmm. After having nearly died, Luna's just pissed off and goes for the jugular. And he goes,
Yep.
"Ah!"
And just collapses. It starts to
Yep,
bleed
on
out
the ground.
everywhere.
Heave off
Every
the
kitty
pussycat.
noises.
And then Luna,
Probably starts purring and licking her
yeah,
claws.
Luna afterwards just kind
And
of
just flicking her
sits
tail
down,
happily.
licks her paw, and goes,
With the flicking of the tail. Happy Luna.
Yep.
And then Mr. Mage is probably like, well, crap.
Saplin is giving Luna an approving glance at the show of feigned innocence after casual murder. Saplin approves.
All right, so that's your turn then.
Yep.
All right.
Because I don't feel like moving closer to him.
So Calen.
I have ranged attacks. I'm good.
15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to shoot at the mage.
I can't stop laughing at that now.
Crossbow.
Mew.
My eyes are actually watering from laughing.
Good.
16 hits. And an 8 kills him.
I need to blow my nose again.
Hi, mage.
He had a splitting headache. Now he has a splitting head.
So Calen comes over for the final kill and shoots his arrow directly between the eyes of the mage. As the mage
Ooh.
goes,
Thank you, Calen!
as the mage is watching Luna tear out the throat of his companion, he goes,
He gets an
"Oh,
arrow between
shit!"
the eyes
and then
and down.
Calen's eye goes directly into his forehead, and he falls over dead. And
Dawn is
that,
going to probably start looting the one next to them.
that is the end of initiative. Good job, people.
Nice
Good
Woo!
session. Good session.
Question.
Yes.
Are there ways I can raise Luna's AC?
You would have to like commission specific armor for
Or you could
Right.
use Shield of Faith on her.
that
Yep,
too.
Shield of Faith.
Magical means or custom armor.
Might have to look into custom armor, but that's going to be expensive, isn't it?
Depending.
Oh yeah, probably.
You
Battle
pretty much
armor
end
kitty
up-
cat.
You pretty much end up paying the same amount as if it was for a full-size person.
Mm-hmm.
But you just have to find someone that can make it.
Right, gotta find a
Alright.
special craftsman.
So, don't mind the moving tent.
You're trying to get her out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, just trying to get Ifarash out. And we're gonna start looting, I'm sure.
All right. So Ifarash peeks her head out and is like, Is it over?"
It's safe now.
Thankfully, yes.
"Oh, thank you. And she runs over to the closest person, which is Calen, and kind of like gives him a tackling hug. "Oh, thank goodness you
Where
all
would
were
I-
here."
Calen has never been so appreciated in his life.
Where what I'm going to do is give Luna a giant snuggle.
Mm-hmm. And Calen's like,
I'm
"Oh,
gonna
that was exhilarating.
pull some pocket bacon.
We
and
were
hand it to Luna.
badasses."
Now pet Lilia's head.
And I'll be like half crying, just giving Luna the biggest hug.
Yeah, I just offered Luna pocket bacon.
Yep,
Pocket
I
bacon.
know.
Yep.
You think she wants pocket bacon after the jugular?
She accepts it and
She might want
chows
to
it
get
down.
the blood out of her mouth, the taste out of her mouth.
I mean, she's a
She's
carnivore.
a
Does it
cat.
really
She doesn't
matter?
mind that.
He probably didn't smell very good, which probably meant he didn't taste very good.
Yeah,
Bandits
true.
tend to be unwashed.
True.
All right. So, you guys, I assume, are looting.
Yes.
I'll go down to this one and loot him.
To be completely honest, Son would not have waited. Son would have, as soon as seeing the last one go down, immediately started picking the pockets of the one next to her.
She would
It's
have.
investigation, correct?
That would have happened.
Yes, roll investigation.
Luna the Throat Stiller.
Guessing I don't find much with an 11.
I'm guessing Son
everyone-
didn't find much with an 8 either.
Everyone can roll investigation, by the way.
Okay.
Here's for
There we go.
Calen.
18.
I will
13.
help Safi.
His investigation is +4.
Okay. So are you going to roll to help Curio, or should I roll with advantage?
Just roll with advantage.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
See if
Calen
you
gets a
get
nat
better.
20 on his investigation.
My first roll
He-
was still better, so I have an 18.
Calen's just feeling super confident right now, and he's like,
Yep.
"I'm gonna search everything!" And he goes
He's on
running
a
around.
he's on a
looting.
high after getting a hug and words of appreciation for probably the first time in a long time.
He managed
Uh,
to take someone out without using a magic stone.
Mhm.
He got a big hug.
He actually took 2 people out.
Yep.
So this is like the best he's ever done in combat. So he's feeling really full of himself at the moment.
Saflin has no kill count today.
All right. So
This
with
is
those
just a test roll from
rolls-
me, by the way.
I would consider yours an assist
does.
for Sans.
Yeah.
So with those rolls, unless you guys are wanting some of their weapons or anything, they don't have much on them other than
Surprise.
some gold.
Well,
So
can we take the gold?
yes. So in total, you find with Calen's nat 20, we'll say 11 gold. They do
Alright,
not
am I
have
adding
much
it to
on
the
them.
bag?
What?
I would say
Am I
yes for
adding-
now.
Am I adding it to the bag of holding?
I would say yes. With the mages, with their weapons, is there anything that any of us can use?
So the mages, let's see.
I mean, we could always take the weapons and then sell them in town as well, right?
The mages have quarterstaffs, just basic quarterstaffs.
Oh, so basically what I already have.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we already have.
By the way, Meteor, I don't know if you know this.
Mhm.
The drop down before or after where you type in where it says as, you can actually choose to roll for Calen. So it shows for Calen instead of for Meteor Freak.
What? Where?
Under the as in chat in roll
Where
20.
you type in roll
Oh,
20,
yeah, I
do you
could.
see as?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can actually roll by person.
Cool.
As a heads up.
I
I
forgot
knew
about
that one was a thing.
Okay, so yeah, you guys get like 11 gold.
Okay.
So not
I'll
big
get to work
spoils this
cleaning up
time,
the camp.
unfortunately.
New bag of holding standings: 5 platinum, 54 gold, 3 silver.
I would really like some of that gold when we get back to town.
When we get somewhere to spend it, of course.
I wonder when we get back to main city, forgetting name right now, if we could talk
Rockfort.
about Brockfort, if we could look and see if anybody might be able to do armor for Luna.
I mean, it's a rock town. There's probably mining operations. I'm sure there's a smithy somewhere.
It
We've
Lots of
dealt with
dwarves,
the
yes.
smith.
Yeah.
Lots of dwarves. Yes.
I wonder if he'd try to help us because of us helping him. Because we dealt with this blacksmith before.
Yeah, and I believe he offered to make like custom weapons or something for you guys, so
I would like to go back and see him.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right,
get
I
there.
think armor might be priority over cute clothes for Luna.
So as things calm down, you all kind of gather back around the fire.
I've moved all the dead bodies off to the side.
Can we actually take a rest now?
And Ifarash says, "Oh, you guys were so strong. How can I ever repay you for saving my life? If you guys weren't here, I would be dead. They would have robbed me of everything I have. How can I repay you?"
I'm just gonna look around at everybody else.
I don't know
Oh.
about you, but I could really use some sleep.
Oh, I know. I'm an enchanter. I could enchant some weapons.
That sounds like it'd be very helpful.
Yeah, I could probably, let's see. So, I could enchant 2 of your weapons for free and then half price on anything after that. How's that sound?
That seems fair
This is
enough.
my job, by the way. This is what I do.
An enchanter.
So, what I'll be more specific.
Is it limited to just weapons, or can they also enchant armor?
I'll be more specific about what she's offering for you. She can change the attack type of your weapon. So instead of slashing, it could do lightning or fire or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not giving like a bonus to hit or anything. It is just changing the type of damage.
Well, it's not particularly useful for me, but one of the other party members might benefit. Let me see.
Mhm.
What is Son could probably stand to gain an element on one of her weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine Son going after a fire dagger or a cold dagger.
Yeah, and we can ask her for next time.
Yeah, we'll bring it up next time.
Mm-hmm. But
I
yeah.
don't think an enchanted quarterstaff would help me at all.
By the way, strangely enough, because we were discussing damage types earlier, I just put a damage type list in our Discord chat.
I saw that.
So it's real easy to pick which one of those you want.
All right, so tell you what, you all look exhausted, so why don't you guys get some sleep, think about it tonight, and let me know in the morning what you'd like me to do.
Reasonable enough.
Yep.
Sounds
All right.
great.
So
An enchanted weapon wouldn't be useful for me, though, would it? Unless I'm close combat.
Not overly.
No.
yeah, not specifically. It
I mean,
can be
you
nice
could-
to have something that does something other than physical damage.
I mean, you could enchant, say, a dagger or something that can be a thrown weapon,
I don't have one.
but
But yeah, so that'll be up to you. So
I can hand you a dagger.
you guys can do your long rest now.
Thought most of
Okay.
us started with daggers.
I don't. I have a mace, 2 quarterstaves, and a shield.
You can take a dagger off the rope of useful items, if nothing else. Because there are 2 on it. Or I can give you one of mine, because I started with 2.
What would be the best
Is
kind
this where
of...
if Rash is actually the ringleader?
I'm
She is
wondering
not
what kind
the
of
ringleader.
damage would be good for it.
Well, see, that's the thing. Is it's one of those things to where the damage normally doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter until it does.
Exactly.
You know, like
Right. For
it
something like
really
a dagger,
doesn't matter.
the actual damage value is negligible, but the effects could be really good.
Right.
That's
at
what I
that point.
mean.
So
Because I'm seeing
try to-
acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, poison, psychic, radiant, thunder,
Mm-hmm.
slashing,
Right.
piercing.
There are specific enemies that will
Welcome
have
back, Buff Bud.
a weakness
resistances
to
or
certain damage
vulnerabilities.
types. Yeah.
Like golems and stuff tend to be resistant to physical damage, but
Mm-hmm.
other
Right.
types of damage, you know, does normal to
Excuse me.
them. So it really is one of those things where it doesn't matter until it does, and because we've not encountered anything like that yet, we don't know what we really should concentrate on. So if you get something, just get something different from everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, you guys have 2 free enchantments.
And then 50% off additional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
What was the price for additional?
She has not told you yet, but you can ask.
Okay.
So, it is morning now. You guys all get up.
Oh, I forgot to do my long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Make sure you
I'm
do your long
actually going to do it
rests.
now. I was waiting.
Mm-hmm. So she's sitting around the fire. She actually makes breakfast for all of you, using some more of the meat that
The bear
she
meat.
got from the bear. And she cooks a really nice breakfast for you all. No bonus on this one.
Oh, darn it.
We can't always get a bonus from breakfast. There's a feat for that.
I have 2 feet.
I have 2 feet too.
Okay, so did you guys decide what you want me to enchant?
I'm wondering if psychic damage would be a good one to grab on a dagger.
Okay, my staff of the woodlands is recharged.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm all set. Yeah.
Do you want to enchant any of your weapons?
Um, Not particularly with the change enchant.
I was kind of hoping we were gonna wrap here so that Pika could decide for next
It's
week.
actually a good time for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
we
bad-
could.
It's not a bad time.
Yeah, if you guys want to. I didn't know if you guys wanted to go longer since
I need to
Pika
eat dinner
wasn't here and she
still.
doesn't have to get off early.
We did go longer.
We
We're
did go
almost at
longer
3
by a
hours
bit.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. But first
This is-
time
I
back,
think we did
so
well.
who knows?
Yeah.
You guys might have wanted to go even longer.
This is an excellent time to wrap.
Okay.
I think we did well. I'm happy Hero wasn't the first and only one to take damage this time.
I'm happy that Firedale and Nihon were able to be here for a combat scenario.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, and the enemies actually hit you guys
Yeah,
for once.
That's what Meteor's happy about.
Meteor finally got to do damage to the party.
Meteor, the enemies have hit us nearly every combat except the first one.
And
I
that's
know
Not
this.
much. Most of
never
them
been
miss
a
you
problem.
or
It's
do
never
like
been a
minimal
problem
damage.
of how hard the enemies hit. They hit really hard when they hit. You
Mhm.
just
Yep.
need to roll better.
Yeah.
Did we get
not
hit in the spider fight?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
Not
We
much,
did.
but yes.
yes.
been hit in every fight except the very first one.
Also, Meteor's NPC got to take first blood. They got to actually
Mhm.
take one of the party members out.
Yeah.
Poor Luna.
But he didn't
Alright.
fully die.
So we will go ahead and end it here. So
It's a
for those of
Tell's
you
game. Luna
watching,
will remember this.
thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this combat. And
Yes.
tune in next time where
Meow.
they get some stuff enchanted and head back to Rockfort finally.
I am Tabaxi, and we roar. Meow.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.